Hello everyone and welcome to Live from Cricket World TV. It's been a really busy week of cricket. Once again with me, JP, John.
Hello,
really looking forward to hearing what's been happening this week. Kanpur was the first result. What
It
happened
was,
there?
well, lots and lots happened there, but it all finished a day early. Just to very briefly round up the scores, as you can go to cricketworld.com to find out a little bit more about what happened on each day. For example, India beating Sri Lanka by an innings and 144 runs. India bowled out for 642 centuries from Gautam Gambhir, Rahul Dravid and Virender Sehwag, and then Sri Lanka, who, remember, piled up 760 in Ahmedabad, 229, and then bowled out for 268. So a really crushing win for India, and they go 1-0 up in the series with one match still to play. Well done them.
Any possible changes then for the third test?
One definite change. Gautam Gambhir won't be playing because he's attending, I should say, his sister's wedding. So his place at the top of the order will probably be taken by Murali Vijay. There are a couple of options for India. Subramanian Badranath could play. Rahul Dravid could go up, but they won't want to upset what is a very settled and very successful batting order. So he won't be playing. Sri Lanka, again, they couldn't make any number of changes. They went in with three spinners, which was probably the way to go. But the batsmen just didn't quite give them enough runs to play with. So they may play safe, perhaps bring Tilina Kandambi in for his test debut in Mumbai or not. They may well just have faith, say, look, we had 2 bad days, we'll get it right in Mumbai.
Now obviously 642, I mean it's a massive score, it's a crushing win for India against Sri Lanka, but it's a bit of a landmark, isn't it?
It was, because it was their 100th test win, which last week we were talking about centuries for Sachin Tendulkar. This time we're talking about centuries for the Indian team in total. It was also their 3rd biggest win, so it really was a very good week for India.
Okay, well, other cricket around the world, that's from their results, but over to Dunedin.
Very briefly, as we're talking to you now, all 4 results still possible in the first test between Pakistan and New Zealand in Dunedin. Great game this one. They lost nearly all of day 2 due to rain, but the game has been advanced. Essentially, New Zealand are 244 ahead. They've got 2 wickets in hand, 2 second innings wickets, that is, in hand, so all to play for there.
And just slightly further west, north a bit, to the Gabba.
Same old story really. Every November we report Australia, doesn't matter who they play, pile on lots of runs, declare, and then make batting very difficult with opposition. West Indies touring Australia currently. Australia 480 for 8 declared, West Indies 134 for 5, and they're in a little bit of trouble. But you never know.
Well, let's say it's been a very busy week and lots of things still to happen, I think, in some of those games.
Indeed.
But another busy week to look forward to, though. So what else can we feast on in cricketing terms next week?
Like the analogy, Jim, India-Sri Lanka, the 3rd and final test in Mumbai. Cricket returns to Mumbai. That'll be wonderful to see. 2nd of December that kicks off. One day later, the 2nd test between New Zealand and Pakistan gets underway in Wellington. England against South Africa was Port Elizabeth, the 4th ODI on Sunday, and then the 5th and final match in Durban next Friday in Australia. And West Indies are back in action as well, so it's all happening.
Brilliant. Everyone's in action. Great to see so much cricket around the world these days. Anyway, that's it for now from Live from Cricket World TV.